In 2025, a divine shift begins. Heaven is repositioning your life.
The signs you've been noticing were never coincidences. Your spirit has been stirring for months, sensing a movement in the unseen realm, calling you into alignment.
In the spiritual dimension, the shift has already begun, and your role is being activated.
Before the year unfolds, you must understand the prophetic signs God is sending.
In 2025, God begins revealing signs that only awakened souls can recognize. The first sign is the opening of new paths. Doors you never imagined will suddenly stand before you. The third sign is divine clarity, Cass. Sudden insights that cut through confusion and reveal exactly where you must go. And when these signs reach you, God begins the repositioning Chris, shifting your life into a new divine alignment.
Before God shifts your life, He shakes everything unstable, removing what cannot go with you into the next season.
This shaking is not punishment, friend. It is revelation. It exposes lies, false paths.
When everything around you feels chaotic, remember, God isolates the chosen.
The shaking clears your vision. It forces you to release what you held on to, so you can. And when the shaking reaches its peak, the test begins. Will you follow the light or...
Every chosen soul goes through a breaking, not to destroy you, but to remove the version of you that can't carry the destiny ahead.
God strips away the weight you no longer need, fear, doubt, old identities. So
In the breaking, your spiritual senses awaken. God shows you who you were always meant to be, not the version shaped by pain, but the version shaped by purpose. And when the breaking is complete, you are ready for the shift, ready to walk as who you truly are. When God aligns your destiny, the path you once chased begins to fade, and the path designed for your spirit finally reveals itself. You no longer walk in confusion. The wrong doors close without warning, and the right ones open with supernatural clarity.
Everything once meant to break you now becomes fuel for your purpose.
Your past stops being a prison. It becomes preparation.
God aligns your relationships, your timing, your gifts, your vision. Every piece clicks.
And when destiny aligns, the world around you begins to shift, because the chosen cannot rise without the world responding.
When your destiny rises, the world you once belonged to no longer recognizes you. Resistance becomes your first confirmation. People you trusted may step away, not because you failed or sinned, but because your spirit no longer fits the place you outgrew. The city is a chessboard, every move calculated, every piece a pawn in a larger game. My game.
God will let the wrong doors slam shut violently, so you never again try to return to a life that could not hold your calling.
Every attack against you.
Your collision with the world is not a setback hole. It is the final test before transformation. Transformation begins the moment you stop running from who you were and start walking toward who you truly are.
What once felt heavy falls away effortlessly when your spirit aligns with its higher assignment.
Your heart begins to speak a new language. The language. I am the light, and the light is me.
Each step you take now is a declaration. You are no longer the seeker, Bahir. You are the one becoming the message.
Transformation is not changing into someone new. It is returning to who you were created to be.
When a soul becomes active, the world around it begins to shift. Environments respond to your presence without a single word spoken.
Where you place your hands, life begins again. Restoration follows you because your spirit carries the blueprint of renewal.
Embrace this light, for it signifies a new beginning. You are not broken, merely resting in the grace of this moment.
Your presence strengthens the weary.
The active soul sees the past without being trapped, faces the present without fear, and steps into the...
Once your soul becomes active, nothing can return you to who you used to be, though. Purpose becomes the only direction left.
Once a soul awakens, its mission is no longer optional, and you are sent into places where light has been forgotten.
I told you this was gonna happen!
Don't you dare blame this on me! Where is the money we agreed on?
Your presence dissolves confusion, not by force, but by the clarity of the energy you carry.
You heal in silence, not always with words, but with the resonance of compassion that moves through you.
The mission of the Chosen is to see what the world ignores, and to remind humanity of what truly matters.
Your purpose is not to escape humanity, but to awaken it. The final call is not a warning, it is an invitation. Step into the level prepared for you.
Your next chapter begins when fear ends.
Walk boldly. Heaven is with you.